I told 6 of my friends to enter our eco-chic fashion contest for a chance to win a custom-made version of the outfit that they designed from these vintage scarves. But I didn't tell them the rules. I'm cruel that way. Our first contestant is age impaired. She's only 10 years old, and Evelyn has entered with a 4th of July sash and a rainbow dress. So she has 2 entries. Cue the Dallas cowboy cheerleader that we hired. Yay, Evelyn! Go Team Evelyn! Woohoo! And Evelyn's up against Sarah, who has 3 entries, and Sarah was clearly dreaming about summertime because they are all variations on beach wraps. Sarah, she's our man. If she can't do it, no one can. Woohoo! Yay, Sarah! And then Molly has entered twice. She has a skirt and she also has a denim jacket. Now, she didn't quite understand that the rules are to design something to be made out of these scarves, so the judges will have to evaluate her denim jacket as if it were made out of scarves. Sorry, Molly. I feel really guilty. I begged her to enter and now she's going to get slammed by the judges. Now, the real story is that I have a friend, Mallory, who does incredible collage work, right? And I asked her to enter the contest thinking, oh my gosh, some collage sketches would be so super cool. And she said, yes, I will. And I was so stoked because she really is super talented. But then she watched all of the rules in the YouTube video about this contest and she balked, man. She was like, that's way outside my comfort zone and skill set. So I got the feeling that my rules were too intimidating for people. So I didn't want anybody else to bail just because the bar is up here and we all are down here. We are down here. It's going to take us some time to get up there. This is just the beginning, my friends, just the beginning. Don't let it discourage you. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I know that. Everybody knows that. You did wonderfully. Thank you so much. Rocket Molly, you're in for the win. Yahoo! Yeah, Molly! And next we have Lauren, who is a model turned designer. And her superpower is sculpting really cool things out of unconventional materials. So she just does incredible work. And I'm very excited to see how the judges respond to the sweetheart neckline and the bubble skirt that she's entered in this contest. Go, Lauren. Yes, yes, yes. Go, Lauren. She's the best. Woo! Yay! Go Team Lauren! Yay! Okay, and then we have Sherry, and she is a complete pro, and she is so committed. She submitted her design twice because she really wanted to make that skirt longer so that it was accessible to more people. I'm pulling for her because she went that extra mile. She's got spirit. Yes, she do. She's got spirit. How about you? Go, Sherry! Woohoo! The one I think to beat in this contest really is Maria, because Maria is really a pro. She learned to sew, I think, before she learned how to walk. And she's been designing for years. Her designs have been in Vogue magazine. She's been to New York Fashion Week. She is always putting herself out there. She has 2 degrees, one in business, one in fashion. She's an incredible overachiever with like a heart of gold. And I feel so lucky to have her in our community. Thank you. Big love to you, Maria. Thank you for putting a sketch into our contest. And what she's entered with is this chevron design that is very flattering on very many different kinds of bodies. So I think it's a very smart design, and I'm excited to see what the judges think of it. Maria, here we go. Here we go, Maria. Here we go. The goal of this competition is to come up with rework ideas for you that are so easy and enticing that even the staunchest Republican can't resist trying them out. And so it really is a design competition and not a sketching competition. So even if you don't have sketching skills, you could still win. I have some other friends that agreed to come and be judges today. So Kelly is the show producer for Project Runway, which is Colorado's hottest teen fashion show. We also have Candace, who runs Seattle Fashion Academy, and Elise, who is co-founder and owner of Shop Circular, a boutique in Lyons, Colorado. Thank you so much, ladies, for being here, and we'll see more of you in a few minutes. Our judges all come from different backgrounds. So if you feel like there's a designer that you love, and I know you have a favorite, everybody has a favorite, right? So if they didn't get the love from the judges they deserve, please drop a comment for them. This community is all about supporting each other, and that's part of what it looks like, is bumping in and saying, hey, you put yourself out there, I am behind you. If these sketches inspire you and you think you have great ideas for upcycles, then I just urge you to enter the contest. And you're in luck because I'm going to preview what we're doing in our next contest right now. So these materials, they don't all have to be included in your design, but your design should only include these materials. Otherwise, you'll be like Molly, where you have something that we're trying to evaluate as if it were made from these materials. So these are the ones for the next contest. So start sketching while you watch. I really think this is the funnest way we can kick fast fashion in the behind. And fashion should be fun. So coming together as a community and sharing our creative ideas, that's what we're all about here. It's time to find out what the judges think of the sketches. And what we're going to do is total up all of the different points they get in the different categories. And whoever has the most points is going to win 16 hours of tailoring. And that is a cash value of $250. And they will have their masterpiece that they designed mailed to them so they can wear it anywhere. Let's start with the chop and change category. And this is all about how adaptable the garment is going to be once it's made. How readily can it be let out or taken in? How much does the design influence its ability to be reused for other things? Let's find out what the judges have to say about their favorite designs in this category.
I think the challenge is just being able to make that determination based off a sketch without actually having seen a garment being constructed.
Feels like it could be altered to fit a lot of different people.
But I would have to say the wrap skirt, because it would give you more of a canvas or blank slate than anything else.
And we have the 3 highest scores in the category of adaptability. And the winner of the Chop and Change Award is Lauren. And that is the Sweetheart neckline and bubble skirt. Congratulations, Lauren. You are the winner of the first ever and possibly the last Chop and Change Award. And cue the cheerleader. Go, Lauren. Yes, yes, yes. Go, Lauren. She's the best. Woo! Yay! Go Team Lauren! Yay! After reviewing the judges' input on the Chop and Change Award, I decided it's actually more of a construction issue and not as much of a design issue. So we are scoring it because we said we would, but we're going to drop that from further competitions. Next up, we have the Works Like a Dream category. And this is about how functional the garment is, how well you can take it out into the world and use it. And let's see what the judges have to say about that.
No one would necessarily look at it and be like, oh, that was made from like upcycled clothing.
It's practical as well because there's so many different variations. You could use with the jacket, without a jacket.
Depending on what you need to cover up, it seems like it would give you enough fabric to cover up different things. I could even see it being used as sort of like a way to, if you're trying to change out of something and into something else without flashing anyone. And
the highest score is Sarah Erickson with her beach cover-up, entry number 3. Sarah, she's our man. If she can't do it, no one can. For the category of anyone, anywhere, this award is all about versatility. Being able to wear this garment in lots of different ways on lots of different kinds of bodies, and it's going to work for a lot of people in a lot of situations. Let's see what the judges have to say.
Maria Venturini's 2.
That particular garment you could wear in a lot of different settings. Sarah's long beach cover-up, I feel like that would maybe be the runner-up.
That could be worn multiple ways.
More versatile and accessible for all types of bodies. Sarah Erickson's entry number 3.
And the highest score in the category of anyone, anywhere is Sarah Erickson. This is entry number 3. It is the beach tunic cover-up. Congratulations, Sarah Erickson. Cue the applause. Woohoo! Yay, Sarah! The next category is waste not, want not. And this is all about getting as close to zero waste as we can. Now, with upcycling, sometimes, we want to cut out parts that are worn and not use those anymore. So we're making it minimal waste instead of zero waste. And it's really just get as close as you can.
I'd say it's either the Sarah Erickson entry number 2 or 1 on the wrap.
Where you could just be really sewing each scarf along the long seam to the next scarf.
But yet not having to do a lot of cuts with that. You're just sort of trying to get the volume that you need. The July sash.
So you're probably able to utilize a good amount of the existing fabric.
The rainbow dress, that one feels like it would be a great way to not necessarily need to waste a ton.
And the high score in the category of waste not, want not is Sarah Erickson, but this is Sarah Erickson entry number 2. So this is the long skirt. Congratulations, Sarah. You are cleaning up in this award ceremony. 3 entries seems to be the way to go. Sarah, she's my man. If she can't do it, no one can. Woohoo! Easy to make was worth 20 points. In our easy to make category, I think that's self-explanatory. Let's see what the judges have to say.
The easy to make that really jumps out at me are Sarah Erickson's number 1 and number 2. That just seems like a really classic way to use a scarf, something that anyone could do, whether or not they have sewing skills.
Both of them would be the least amount of pieces to put together.
There's not a lot changing in terms of how they were used previously. So I think there's a simplicity to just making that shift.
And here are the high scores in the easy to make category. And the highest score in the easy to make category is Evelyn with her July scarf. Congratulations, Evelyn. Yay, well done. Cue applause for Evelyn. Yay, Evelyn, go team Evelyn. Woohoo! We're getting down to it. So this next category is originality, and this is worth 20 points because such a big component of whether or not a design is successful. Let's see what our judges think about the originality of these sketches.
I think the highest goes to Sherry Nobles. I just love that it looks like something that I haven't really seen much before. It has a really innovative way of doing like a scarf slash sash. Which is really creative and beautiful, and I like that it has like the front view and the back view at different color options, and has like a unique bow and the hair incorporated in, and has really thought through the even like the pockets and the different prints that would be on either side. It just feels really unique and well thought through.
You know, having the sashes coming across the front, that's just not a design that I feel like you see very often. And so it would definitely be something fun and different and stand out.
I'd say the July sash is something that I'm like, oh, this is interesting. Like, because I have seen a lot of these just overall silhouettes before, but that one is something I guess that I haven't seen in a while.
I also think that Maria Venturini's entry 1 is really original. I love the colors, and the design is something that maybe I have seen before, but not necessarily with those colors and those shapes and the bow wrapped around the front. It feels like a unique dress.
Bringing in the scarves, right? The content of the fabric in and of itself is fairly original, but the design is still pretty classic.
Although I do think the close second would be the Sherry Noble.
And here are the high scores in originality. All right. And don't you think it's cute that I'm opening up this envelope every time as if I didn't know what it said inside, as if there actually was anything written in here? It's just a piece of recycled paper, but we're doing it right, okay? This is for you. Our high score in originality is Sherry. Sherry, congratulations. You did an amazing job. Cue the applause. She's got spirit. Yes, she do. She's got spirit. How about you? Go, Sherry. Woohoo! Woohoo! This next award, I think, is even more important than the grand prize winner because this is all about you. It is your favorite, the audience favorite award. And if you've been paying attention on Instagram, you probably know who won already. But if you haven't, the high scores for audience favorite were And the winner is Evelyn Fugate's rainbow dress. Congratulations, Evelyn, you're killing it. That's your second award. Let's cue the applause for Evelyn. Yay, Evelyn, go Team Evelyn! Woohoo! And here's just a huge, ginormous, completely from the bottom of my heart, thank you to my friends that have entered this contest. Your creative brain power just makes me excited. I'm so excited about the potential that we have when we come together like this. And you don't have to be our friends already to join in the fun. You can be a new friend. You can use the link in the description below with the Google form, or you're welcome to just email fashionrebelsrock@gmail.com. Just make sure your name is in the email with your sketch so we know who it's from. Ooh, and we're getting down to it. Can you feel the suspense? This is the runner-up for our grand prize. And here are our top scores. And the second highest score is Sherry. Congratulations, Sherry, you're the runner-up. And as well as your place in our Hall of Fame, you get to select which of these wonderful upcycled baseball caps you would like to have mailed to you. She's got spirit, yes she do. She's got spirit, how about you? Go, Sherry, woohoo! It's time to announce our grand prize winner. May I have an envelope, please? Here you go, thank you very much. And it is the highest score across the board is Evelyn Fugate's rainbow dress. Yay, Evelyn, go Team Evelyn! Woohoo! And you could be our next Evelyn. Send me your ideas for an eco-chic outfit based on our new materials because the next contest starts right now.